everyone guys, my name is Anil Sachin Bajaj and I am your teacher at Bajaj Classes. So today this is our second lecture of the mathematics first chapter, that is real numbers. So what we have done in the previous video, we had done, or you can say that learned the main concept of this chapter, that is what are real numbers, what is Euclid division lemma, what is Euclid division algorithm. So I have told you that in this lecture, in the second lecture, we are going to complete the exercise 1.1 of the NCERT CBSE book. So our first question of the exercise 1.1 is use Euclid division algorithm to find the HCF. Of which numbers you have to find the HCF? In this NCERT book, there are three parts of this question. First part is this, and the others we will also do. We will complete the exercise 1.1. So the first part of this question is 135. We have to find the HCF of 135 and 225 using Euclid's division algorithm. So for using Euclid division algorithm, we have to follow some steps, or you can say that this is all about the steps or some rules we have to follow. So what are that? First we have to find that which number is greater. Since 225 is greater than 135, we have A equals to 225 and B equals to 135. So this is the main thing you have to always remember, that if we have the we have always A will always be the greater value and B will always be the smaller value. So the greater value is 225 and the smaller value is 135. So A will be 225, B equals to 135. Therefore, using Euclid's division algorithm. Now what is Euclid division algorithm? A equals to BQ plus R. So this is the main concept of this chapter, A equals to BQ plus R. We are solving many questions by taking this A equals to BQ plus R. Now what we have A, we have B, we have to find Q plus R, Q and R, and also the HCF. So 225 equals to 135. Now we have to multiply into Q plus R. Now we saw that we have to, this is a long division process, you know that. So we have to find a value by which we you can say that find a value of quotient by which we have to multiply this B second value. I forget to tell that this is the first value and this is the second value. You have to before means we don't have to say A or B. We will just tell them A first value and second value. So the first value is 225, second is 135. Or you can also say A or B. A is 225, B is 135. So we have to find a value or quotient by which if we multiply second value or B, we will get 225 after adding remainder. So if we multiply 135 by 1, it will get 135. So our value will be it will be smaller than 225 or be equal than 225. So if we multiply 135 by 1, so it will be lesser than 225, it will be 135. And if we multiply by 2, so then it will be 270. So it will be greater than this. Now 135 into 1, we will get it 225 equals to 135 into 1 plus remainder. So what will be the remainder? 225 minus 135. So here it will be 0, 90. So our remainder will be 90. Now at the position of A, you can select first value. At the position of first value, you will take second value, and at the position of second value, you will take this remainder. So 135 equals to 90 into 1 plus 45. So 90 into 1 plus 45 will be the 135. Now 90 equals to, we will take this second value at the first value and the remainder at the second value. 90 equals to 45 into 2 plus 0. You all know that if you multiply 45 into 2, it will be 90. Now, so this is our remainder, we will get 0. We have to solve this equation till we got this remainder 0. Now we got the remainder 0 and our quotient is 2 and this b of second value is 45 and the first value is 19. Now what will be our HCF from this? I have told you earlier also that our HCF is this second value. So our HCF will be this second value. Now you have to write under this. I don't have space, so I will write here. Now HCF of 135 and 225 is 45. So this is our HCF of this 135 and 25. Now our next part of this question is second part, 196 and 38220. So 196 and 38220. So we have to find the HCF of 196 and 38220. Now we have to repeat the same steps or rules. That first we have to find the greatest. Since 38220 is greater than 196, we have A equals to 38220 and B equals to 196. Now you have to state that by which process we are doing. So therefore by Euclid's algorithm, by Euclid's division algorithm, A equals to BQ plus R. So this is our main equation. Now A equals to BQ plus R. Here it will write A equals to BQ plus R. 38220 equals to 196 into Q plus R. Now we have to find the quotient in R. Now we have this term very big because it is 38,220 rupees, means what will be the unit. Now we have to divide it by it. Now we will use the long division process. 38220. Now first of all 196. So first of all we will talk about the three terms of this. So if you multiply 196 by 2, then it will be a higher term. So we will multiply it by 1. So it will be 196. Our 2 will be here, and by cutting this out and holding, so it will be 6, and here it will be 8, and here it will be 1862. Now we will multiply 196 into 1862, divide it. So you know that if you multiply 196 into 10, it will be 1960, and the lower term will be minus 1960 minus 196. So we will multiply it by 9. 196 into 9 will do it. It will be 1764. It will be 1764. You can multiply it. Now we'll subtract it. Here it will also subtract it. Now 0 will be down. 0, and it will be 980. Now if you multiply 196, now we have to find that from this term we have to multiply 6, so that in the last digit, in the ones place, we got 0. So 6 into 5, so it will be 0. So 196 into 5, 530 and 980. So 980. Now the remainder is 0. Now we got our quotient equals to 195. So 38220 equals to 196 into 195 plus remainder. Remainder is as 0 because we got our remainder in the first step only by seeing this 195. Now 196 into 195, and what will be our HCF? You know that our second term, this B term will be our HCF. So HCF equals to 196. So it will be our HCF. Now in this question we got our HCF equals to 196. Guys, our third part of this question is we have to find the HCF of 867 and 255. So we have to follow the same process, that is first which is greater, since now our solution is since 867 is greater than 255, we have A equals to 867 and B equals to 255. Now if we have A equals to 867 and B equals to 255, using Euclid's algorithm A equals to BQ plus R. We know that thing. We have to write this thing, because if we didn't write this, the examiner will not give us marks. So A equals to BQ plus R. Now A equals to BQ plus R. We didn't write it. Now we will write accordingly. A is 867. B is 250. Sorry. B is 255, and we have to find the Q plus R. Now you will see that if we multiply 255 by 3, we will get 600 and something value. So 867 equals to 255 into 3, so we will get 600, and if you multiply 55 by 3, you will get 165. So 600, 765. Now if you multiply 765 by 867, the answer will be 102. So 102 will be our remainder. Now this second value will be our first value. 255 equals to 102 into Q plus R. So 102, if we multiply it by 3, it will be 300 greater, so we will multiply by 2. So 102 multiplied by 2 equals to 204 and 251. Now 51. Now at the place of first value we will get second value. 102 equals to 51. The remainder will be the second value 51, and this is, you can see that 51 into 2 equals to 102. So into 2 plus 0 equals to 1. Now we got the remainder 0, and our now HCF of 867 and 255 is what will be our HCF, the bth value, or you can say that the second value, that is 51. So our HCF is this 51. Now in this lecture we have completed the first question of the exercise 1.1, and in the next lecture we will move forward and do the other question also of this exercise. So this is all in this lecture. I have done the first questions, third part, means first, second and third part, all the parts of this first question. So this is all in this lecture. Please like, share, subscribe and comment.